y'all, in today's video I am sharing with you some fun new books we got from PaperPie, so stick around. There were a few books that I had on my list from Usborne/PaperPie that I wanted to make sure we had for the school year this year, and then as I got to looking, I found some more goodies. So I will share all of those with you today. I will have a link down in the description for you that just goes to the PaperPie website. I am not affiliated with them in any way, so if you know someone and you would like to support them, that would probably be the best way to go. Make sure you have a pen and paper though, so you can write down the titles of things. But let's just get into the books. First up, I will say I planned for something else. What I was actually looking for is not what I got, or what I thought I was getting is not what this book is. That's perfectly fine. I think this book will be useful to us, but I will need to actually order the thing that I was hoping to order. This is the first illustrated thesaurus, and while it is helpful because it does give some good ideas for different words and things that can be used, this will be really good when it comes to writing prompts and things this year. I wanted an actual thesaurus. I wanted to be able to give my daughter a word and her look up synonyms and antonyms in the thesaurus. So not quite exactly what I was looking for, but still will be really helpful when it comes to writing this year. So next up, of course, would be a dictionary. This is the Usborne Illustrated Dictionary. We do have a children's dictionary, but I thought she might enjoy this one a little bit better. And it's a little bit smaller and kind of easier for her to work with. So I went ahead and grabbed this one for my daughter. The next thing, this is not a book, actually. This is just kind of a fun little extra that I threw in that I thought she really would like, which is a Make It Myself diary. And it's just like fun little pages, you know, diary style pages that my daughter can put together and kind of make her own little diary. So next up, I actually wasn't real sure about this one because it seemed as though it could be really helpful or it could be very childish, and we're very much at a place right now where we don't want to feel like we're using things that are made for younger kids, if you know what I'm saying. And so I was really hopeful that this would actually be super helpful, and I think it will be. It's a Lift the Flap on grammar and punctuation. The Lift the Flap is what threw me off because usually it's toddler books that use Lift the Flap, but I do think this will actually be really, really helpful. So this says linking words, right? In this little section right here. And then if we lift it up, it says these are known as conjunctions: if, because, and, but. And then see more on page 10. So yes, it is a Lift the Flap, but it doesn't feel very childish, very toddlery. Pointing words. These are known as determiners: the, that, this, a. Find more on page 6. So I am very glad that I got this. I think this will actually pair really well with our easy grammar that we're going to be using, since this is an area that we are really going to be focusing in this year. So I think it'll actually work out really well. All right, this next book actually will go along really, really well with our weather unit study and with what I ended up deciding as far as our history/social studies goes. I think this kind of ties in very nicely. If you're waiting and you're wondering what I decided, don't fret. Those videos are coming. Make sure you're subscribed. I promise those videos will be coming soon, so just hold tight. For now, I think this book is really, really going to tie in well. It's the big picture book of Planet Earth. I love these kinds of books where it just gives an overview of a variety of different things. So that's the jungle. Here are bright lights in the big city, cities of water, stampedes, just so many cool, fun things. I love these kinds of books. So I am very excited to have this one. Kind of to go along with that also is the Big Picture Atlas. We have some books similar to this, but I don't think you can ever have too many because There is just so much information everywhere on so many different areas of the world. And I just feel like you never can have too much. Moving on, this was just a fun little book that I thought we could add in. Maps for penguins and other traveling animals. My daughter's totally into all of the animal things right now. And since we're going to be talking about weather and we're going to be talking about different parts of the world and things this year, I thought maybe this would just be a fun little one that we can add in somehow. So there's that one. And last but not least are the Shine a Light books. My daughter loves these. We have a couple of these already, but there are so many of them that the 2 or 3 that we have is clearly not enough. And I wanted to add a few more to our library now that we have the space for them. And I think most of these will go along with our learning this year. There's one that doesn't necessarily go with what we're learning, but it kind of works. And you never can go wrong with books. So the first one is Secrets of Our Earth. This is going to pair perfectly. Again, these are like fun little, just little picture books, but she loves these Shine a Light. So Secrets of Our Earth. Then we have Wonders of the USA. This actually would have been really, really great when we did the 50 states unit study that I created a couple of years ago. But I had already gotten so many books from that book list, if y'all remember. I will link that video down below for y'all. I created an entire 50 states unit study. It comes with a YouTube playlist as well as a book list that includes a picture book for every single state in the United States. This unfortunately did not make the list, but this would be a great one to add. Next up is Animal Journeys. So I feel like this one kind of will go along great with the one that I just shared, that's the traveling animals. It's kind of similar to that, but a little different, and of course in the Shine a Light format. 2 more, Wonders of Our World. Again, are you guys seeing a trend here? Oh, and this one doesn't necessarily go either. Same thing, it's cool. It's cool. Why not? On the space station. So this is the last Shine a Light book that we've got in our book haul here. So super excited about those. Lots of good stuff. I'm so excited for our new school year. But that is it for today's video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.